Welcome to Masala Mamas. I'm Anjum Chowdhury Nair. I'm joined by my really good friend, Rosie Singh today, and we're here to talk about ways to share the meaning of Vaisakhi with kids in a fun way. So Rosie, you had family living away from you when you had Sukhmani, your daughter.
Yeah.
How did you start to introduce Vaisakhi to her?
Well, I found the best way was to do arts and crafts with her.
Of course.
And while getting her occupied, doing little decorations like this one right here.
So this one's from kittysangat.com, which is a great place to have it's a resource for crafts. So this is a great card that you can make. We make birthday cards and Diwali cards, so why not a Vaisakhi card that we can send to relatives as well?
There's a photocopy of a khandai here, and as the kids get older, you can start talking to them about the deeper meaning there. As they're young, they don't understand.
And what does the finished product look like?
Well, take a look right here.
Oh, nice.
Here's one I did earlier.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's great. I mean, it's a really great way to get kids engaged.
Yes.
So that's a great idea. I love that. And here's another great craft. So we found this also on kittysangat.com. So Rosie, what's the significance of malas?
Well, in Sikhism, mala can be used to pray. So while you're getting your kids involved, putting the beads on there and getting to the end product, you can explain to them each bead represents a word that you use, which is Vahiguru. And it helps teach kids to meditate.
And then this is really easy to
You
just tie up.
And they're in a kid size.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So here's another idea for kids to get coloring, obviously. We actually did a profile on Navjot Kaur, and she developed a kids reader, which has some great ways to explain Vaisakhi and its comparison to Easter, to Thanksgiving, and some of the values that are concurrent across different religions. And at the end, actually, you can get one of these at the local craft store or a party store. You can tie it together with a color, and it'll look like this. And it's a great reader to bring into the classroom. It's a great conversation starter.
Definitely.
And Rosie, we found some great books online as well. So one of the books that we found was one that is done by Parveen Kaur Dillon, and she's a familiar author for our site as well. This one's a series of My First Sikh books, and it's called I Am a Kaur. And then the backside is I Am a Singh. So can you talk about the significance of that?
During Vaisakhi is when we were initiated and baptized as Singh and Kaur. So this is a perfect opportunity when kids see this, I have a name Kaur and I have a name Singh, what it really means.
It's a great time to have that conversation.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
And if you're thinking about making that card that you mentioned, Rosie, I found a great book over here by Kieran Lyles. It actually teaches kids how to write in Punjabi in the different letters. So I guess we could probably use that to then write the names of Nana or Dadi or their friend's name or their mom's.
And I noticed when I looked at the book, it has the same tracing as they would do for ABCs. So it's the same techniques that they're using. They have little activities to relate to it and dot to dots. It makes it fun. Also, you are teaching them their language.
Thanks so much, Rosie, for being here and walking us through these great crafts. I learned a lot.
Thank you for having me, and happy Vaisakhi.
Happy Vaisakhi. And for those of you looking for ways to engage your children, you can actually have some of these crafts done over a Skype call with relatives abroad, and you can also have them send a small gift using CIBC's Global Money Transfer. The best part, there's no fee to use the service, and this easy service can also help grandparents use the money to donate to their nearest Gurdwara in their grandchild's name during this time. Visit cibc.com/global transfer. And for more great ideas on culture and DIY crafts, you can log on to masalamamas.com.